Alright, what's up everyone? It's Hachiburi. We are now in Nakano Station, so it's right behind us. Actually a pretty good station because it's, JR, it has the Chuo lines, and it actually has the Tozai line also. So that's actually pretty rare that in one station there are different brands of a railway. So again, normally JR and Tokyo Metro are separate. So it's actually pretty cool that you can make a transfer without actually having to exit that station. But now, coming from the north side, north entrance of Nakano Station, we are here at the Sun Mall, Nakano Sun Mall. But this is not the main reason why people would come here for Nakano. Normally, when people think of Nakano, they think of Nakano Broadway, which is at the very end of Sun Mall. But of course, as we will go towards Broadway, I did want to talk about the Sun Mall because there are a lot of good stuff to see. Like for example, here, first off, we have Gindako here on the right. And when it comes to Gindako, so it's a very popular chain of takoyaki and yakisoba, but primarily takoyaki. I would say that it's very good, but just like any major chain or like food chain or franchise, depends on the branch if it's going to be actually good or not. Because I've had great Gindako takoyaki, and I've had very so-so takoyaki from Gindako as well. Just like anything, just like all major chains anyway. You got your Camera no Kitamura right there, another famous camera shop. You got ABC Mart here on the left. So it's this Sun Mall. Again, it's called a Shotengai, which is basically a shopping street. And my favorite type of Shotengai are the ones that are covered like this, because you can see it's like a full stretch and it's fully covered. That just makes it a lot convenient. So right now, if you saw at the start of the video, it was raining. So it's very convenient that you can still do all your shopping or go to all your restaurants without the fear of getting wet. So a lot of the stores here in Sun Mall, specifically Sun Mall, you would find it anywhere else. It's just nice that they're all here. So it's not like, like this one, Kamakura, this ramen shop. It's all over Tokyo. You're gonna find that all over. There's one in Akihabara, Shinjuku, Shibuya, it's all there. Same as this one, the Ginza Cozy Corner. I like it that this branch is actually in a corner. Oh, here, what's this restaurant? I've never been there before. Weird. So also like this one, this soba restaurant, it's a very popular chain. Everything here you can find anywhere else. But again, as I mentioned, Sun Mall is not the reason why people go to Nakano. It's Broadway and it's straight ahead. My wife and I, 2 or so years ago, we used to live like a 10-15 minute walk away from here. So like every week we'd be here like 2 to 3 times. So we kind of know what to expect already. And here we just saw another branch, but this is the second branch of ABC Mart. It's crazy. You know that it's a very popular business when in the very same street or shopping street, literally like 3 minutes apart from each other, they have multiple branches. Oh, before the shoot, my wife and I, we were actually just chilling here in Excelsior Cafe. So what's great about this one is that this branch actually has cremia. It's one of the best ice cream that you'll ever get. So, of course, there are some places here in Tokyo or all over Japan where they have like cremia can be served like in an individual booth. But if you go to an Excelsior, there's a high chance, like it's a 50-50 chance actually, that they also carry cremia, and they also do it in a float style, so you can get the cone, or if you want, you can ask them to make it a coffee float. And that's what we just did, so it was really tasty. Speaking of tasty, we got yakiniku like. It's tasty, quick, and it's value. But yeah, like it's not a lie. The food here is pretty good. It's a booth that you cook for yourself. Pretty good. But straight ahead, you can see the sign, Nakano Broadway. This is why people come here. And I think a lot of people are starting to really know Nakano Broadway. because the last like 2 years ago when we used to live in this area, there weren't that like this many foreigners. And when we were here, like before we started the shoot, there are so many foreigners. I'm really, really surprised. I mean, happily so. It's a good thing that this place is, getting a lot of business. But the reason why Broadway is so famous is because there's a lot of anime-related goods. So let's just take the staircase right here. So this is a very, very, very old place, old building, but as I mentioned, lots of anime stuff, and it's linked to this franchise, Mandarake. So Mandarake, I actually don't know how many stores they have here. Honestly, it's more than 10. I can confidently say that Mandarake has more than 10 branches or zones within Broadway. Like this one is specializing in Godzilla. Look at that. Like each store that they have here, they've all categorized it for a specific one. So this one has Godzilla, and we can literally just walk to this next one. This one, it says UFO, but I guess this one specifies in a lot of mechs. We see Transformers right here. Oh, you can see different videos. Pretty good. But of course, it's not just Mandarake that's here. But I mean, this one's a Mandarake again and again. Another one, Mandarake. This one specializes in this, manga. Maybe not the most family-friendly manga, but still manga. Let's keep on walking because I want to show something that's not Mandarake. Oh look, Mandarake. They should just change the name. Instead of calling it Nakano Broadway, they should just call it Mandarake. And I don't think people will complain. So a lot of, I've been talking about Mandarake. Mandarake, it's primarily a second-hand shop for like people, old retro stuff that people sold to the stores for them to be sold again. And of course, depending on the hype, that will determine its price. But this one here, finally a shop that's not Mandarake. So you can see like a lot of these figurines, different franchises. So like here we got Dragon Quest, we got Kingdom Hearts, and then right beside it we got Aladdin, we got more Dragon Quest, we got Tekken or no Street Fighter. Everything. Look here, Street Fighter. That's a pretty cool towel. So yeah, retro. It has something as retro as Street Fighter, all the way to something like as modern as like the newest Pokemon. Or here, even Zelda's here. That's his name, right? Zelda. That's Zelda, right? It's named Zelda, so it's probably Zelda. I'm joking. My wife right now just asked me if I'm for real. Of course, right? Anyways, yeah. So we got some Pokemon stuff here. I would say majority of the stuff here. I don't think they're selling anything brand new. I mean, sure, like it's unopened, but it's a second-hand, like mint condition. Is that the term? But yeah, like lots of different random stuff. And I guess that's why there are a lot of people. Oh, look, before we continue. So we're in the second floor. It's a nice shot of the first floor of Nakano Broadway. But as you can see, not all the shops are open, which is kind of sad. I don't know why. I mean, is it just because, like, Broadway, is it really just for the anime and the random daily necessities? Because 2 years ago, I believe most of the shops here, most of the units here were open, but now I guess, I don't know. But yeah, now let's move on to more stores. Oh, this one says no filming. So are we going to be good citizens? Oh, look at this! This was actually my Game Boy growing up. Like, it's like the Game Boy there at the very back, and this one on the right. So I had the Nintendo Game Boy and also had the Game Boy Color. But damn, 15,000, 19,000 yen. That's actually crazy. But look at this. We got blue, green. These are so cool. The fact that these are unopened, it's crazy. Oh, look, we got some Game Boy SPs right here. What color did I have? I think I had a blue one as well. Or more Gundam stuff. So I think just to explain, I could be wrong, but I think this is that type of shop wherein this box is being rented out by somebody who wants to sell all their stuff. So that's why in like one box it's a mix of things. So we got Demon Slayer here, and then we got suddenly My Hero right here, and then we also got this is Conan stuff, right? So it's really a mix. We also got Naruto stuff right here. So basically, somebody could rent a box in Nakano Broadway, and then whenever they sell it or whenever this store sells it, they let the owner know. And then of course that's how it depends on the store, like what exchange they have. But whenever you see glass cases like this, that's normally the setup. Somebody rents this, store sells it, and then they get a commission, or it's a monthly rent. Depends on the shop. Yeah, it's all basically all hobbies though. If you're into Tomica, I believe. If you're into Shohei Ohtani cards. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Left or right? Let's think here. It's really all different kinds of collectibles. So we saw a lot of like weeb stuff here, there, and then now we got like old yen. That's actually really cool. Old coins. Again, if you're really just into like retro stuff or just hobbies in general, I mean, but yeah, old hobbies or retro or antique stuff, it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a fan of, I don't collect medals, but these look cool. I don't know why it's worth 75,000 yen, 85,000 yen. I mean, of course, it's the value is up to the owner. Yeah, more of these glass boxes. Well, that's the cool thing about going to places like this. It kind of does change every single time you go here. The owners might rotate the boxes. The owners might rotate their own equipment or their own merch. Hey, look at this, Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Man, I'm old to know that. But 8,000, damn. All right, quick. Do you guys think I can pull this off? I mean, obviously I'm trying to grow out my hair right now. Do you think I can pull off the gon? I don't have the body yet. I mean, he's like next level. The hair, I think, give me like 4 or 5 more years until I can grow my hair to be that long and to develop that much aura. These are what? Stickers? They look like tattoo stickers though. But yeah, I guess now we're seeing more of the trading card. So I guess, yeah, this Mandarake, it literally says Mandarake Kadokan. So it's all trading cards. You got your One Piece cards right here. I'm surprised they're not keeping the Pokemons. I guess they're outside, they're inside, and they don't want. Oh, here, we got Pokemon, but not Pokemon cards though. I mean, not singles. These are the packs. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see. I mean, but yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you guys here in Nakano Broadway. Just all the different shops. Really fun. And look, I don't even know what the shop sells, but it's here. I actually don't know what it sells. Merch of like signed autographs. All right, just to share, I'm actually confronting my fears right now because my mom knows this and my older sister knows this, is that this guy is my worst enemy growing up. This guy gave me hundreds of nightmares. Even until this day, I'm actually really scared. Just like sitting down or squatting beside him right now, I'm scared. I can't even look him in the eye. Let's just move on. Look at that, it's so scary. Oh, here we go. Now this is for the train otakus. So like different train models from over the years. And look, there's a real Akuma one. Not the real one, but you know. So again, all the hobbies that you could think of, you're probably gonna find it here in Broadway. Check it out, check it out. Oh, here, first time that we're seeing this. So I just want to share quickly. My wife has been a fan of like Chikawa stuff. and she forced me to like it. I didn't think that I'd like it. Turns out I enjoy Chikawa stuff. Turns out if you just put like cute characters together, make them do cute stuff, it's pretty cute. It's pretty funny. So yeah, just to educate y'all, this is Usagi. He's a rabbit. That's what it means. We have Hachiware right here, cat. And is there actually a Chikawa? I guess no Chikawa. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, that's Hachiware. Oh here, this is Chikawa. It is in a weird angle, but he's a bee. Cosplaying as a bee right now. But yeah, really cool stuff. I guess let's look for some, like 1 or 2 more things, and then we can end the video there. Lots of these stores have no cameras. So yeah, but here, just to show, this is the entrance. That's where we entered a while ago from Nakano Sun Mall into Nakano Broadway. Again, if you're hungry, you go to Sun Mall. If you want to spend your money on hobbies, you go to Broadway. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to the 3rd floor. Let's end on the 3rd floor. Oh yeah, another thing. Like, I'm not too familiar with it, but I've seen and heard from a lot of people that Nakano Broadway has a lot of watch stores. For example, like watch store, like what, 5, 6 stores dedicated to expensive watches. I'm not into watches, but if you are, you're probably gonna love it here. And look, I just talked about watches. This looks like an expensive watch place. I don't have the money for that. Let's check it out. The place looks nice. What stuff do they have? You got your Dragon Ball. You got more. Okay, this entire thing is Dragon Ball. You got your Buzz Lightyear over there. Nightmare Before Christmas. Peter Pan. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's look for one more cool shop, then let's call it there. Oh, this Mandarake looks special. Aside from it saying Mandarake special, it does look special. What's all with this stuff? Look at this stuff. This one is all manga though. I guess this is like the main manga branch of Mandarake. Is this like the main art area? That's cool. Yeah, sorry, I mean, of course, I'd love to bring you guys in, but a lot of the stores have no camera signs inside, so just to respect and, of course, be good citizens, to not get deported. That's okay. Again, well, okay, I guess Dragon Ball is not dying anytime soon. This is all Dragon Ball. And, okay, at the very end, it's just more watch stores. And I guess that's about it. I mean, we only explored like what, 50% of each floor. We saw the entire Sun Mall, 2nd floor and 3rd floor. And then I guess we can end it here. I guess this one is all art. Ooh, maybe this can be our background. Sexy cat girls? Or no, bunny girls? Alright. But yeah, that's Nakano Broadway, that's Nakano Sun Mall. This is like, I'm really happy to see that there are a lot of foreigners now. 2 years ago, barely any foreigners that were going here. So some people in social media, they probably did the job in promoting different parts of Tokyo that's not just Akihabara, Shinjuku, or Shibuya. But yeah, that was Nakano. If you guys have any suggestions for the next place, just let us know. See ya.